Okay, so the weather's rubbish today. Again, it's too cold, too wet really to be working on the MG outside. So today I thought I'm going to look at restoring, if you like, this new steering wheel that I'd like to put on the MG. Okay, get rid of the original large rubber and quite frankly ugly steering wheel that's on the later 1970s models, and put this little racing steering wheel on there. Okay, so now obviously by looking at this I've got to clean the leather up, etc., but the biggest issue we've got is there's no boss to put into the center here. So the plan is that I'm going to draw it all up, measure it, draw it all up onto a 3D package called Onshape, and then 3D print this hub going into there so it'll slot nicely in once I've attached it to the car. Okay, so obviously the first thing I need to do is to take some dimensions off the steering wheel. Okay, so I can actually get to draw up the boss that will fit in there perfectly. So using my digital calipers, okay, I'm going to take some critical dimensions of this now. So I need first of all the diameter, okay, of the main part to go in. So setting that to 0, let's measure that up. Okay, so that's coming in at 77.4 millimeters. I'm going to just check that again. Let's see all that. Yeah, 77.2. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, because obviously PLA, there's a certain degree of movement in the material where it contracts, I'm going to actually do that outer diameter at 77 millimeters. So a little bit of scrap paper now that I can now draw that in at 77 mil. Now obviously it's got to sit inside this existing hub, so I'm just going to take, there's a little ledge there, if you see a little ledge just running around here that I want my hub to sit on, my boss side to sit on. So I'm going to just take that dimension from the lip, from that shelf if you like, to the top edge of that hub there, and that's coming in at 14 mil. So again, what I'll probably do is just say that's 15 millimeters. So it's just risen a little bit from that surface by there. Okay, so the plan also is I've taken off the badge from the existing rubber bumpers from the car that I have no intention of putting back onto the vehicle. So I've taken the front MG badge, and what I'd like to do is, in this moulding that we're going to 3D print, is to actually slot that, put that in there nice later on. So I'm going to have to measure this hexagon, okay, sorry, octagon, not hexagon, octagon, okay, so I can sit that in there nice as well. I also intend to have a little recess here so I can just put a very small straight screwdriver in just to pop this off, this boss off, if ever I need to get back to taking it off the splines there, taking off the nut. Okay, so next video is going to be working through the drawing on Onshape, okay, and then we'll watch it 3D printing, and hopefully it'll fit onto the steering wheel. Okay, see you later, guys. How do I stop recording?